Caitlin Hutchings. I'm 19 years old and I go to Florida Southern College in Lakeland. I am getting the surgery done on May 30th at about 7:30 a.m., which is just 42 short days away.
My name is Lexi Isaacson. I'm 17 years old, a junior at Barron Collier High School, and I will be having double reconstructive jaw surgery this summer, so July 3rd, and I'm really excited.
There are a couple reasons why I'm planning on having the surgery done. The main reasons being for medical purposes. For example, I can't breathe out of my nose. Every time I open my mouth, my jaw pops and it's very uncomfortable and painful. I snore at night. I have problems chewing, and I obviously have problems with speech. I have a lisp and I have a hard time enunciating some words. And then on the other side of that is for cosmetic benefits. It'll help improve some of my facial features, and it'll also fix the underbite that I've had since I was a child, and it'll help me be more comfortable in my own skin.
I am having this jaw surgery done because, one, I cannot eat. Like, I can eat, but it's so difficult because of how my bite is. None of my teeth touch except for one spot in the back. Anytime I eat food, I have to move the food over here and chew on just this side. After a while, it makes it really hard to eat. Like, my jaw gets tired, where it's work to actually continue to chew my food so I can eat like a normal person.
Had an underbite my whole life. I get it from my father. Thanks, Dad. I had multiple appliances and braces trying to fix it. And as silly as it may sound, I definitely lack confidence because of it. I look different than everyone. My jaw is noticeably different. My speech isn't the best. It makes it very difficult to go up to a group of people or to talk in front of a classroom because I'm worried about what they'll see or in what they'll hear. Um, I stumble over my words and it just gets very embarrassing. I also don't like looking at myself in a mirror or even just seeing pictures of myself, especially from the side profile. It's just not a fun feeling to have or to think like that, to think about yourself in that aspect. I'm really hoping that after surgery, my confidence will go up because it's something that I've dealt with my whole life. It makes it very difficult to make friends and branch off and do things because I'm just so worried about what everyone will think. And I just don't want to live my life like that anymore.
I'm not one to really be caught up on what everyone thinks and everything, but it's just me personally, if I can get this corrected, I will feel a lot better about myself, not because of what others will think, but just because for me, I'll feel more confident in my appearance as well. Emotionally, I kind of touched on that already with the kids saying oh, what's wrong with your face and stuff like that. And I've had close friends when I was younger be like, your smile's really weird, what's wrong with it? And I'm just I'm just trying to show that I'm happy, and I feel like I can't. What I picture inside my head is something completely different. I'll feel so happy, and then I'll look at a picture that someone took of me while I was feeling happy, and I'll look at it and it'll be and I'm I look like I'm in pain. It doesn't match what I feel on the inside. So emotionally, that's probably the biggest one. So again, the hardest part I would have to say about all this is, again, that I can't smile like a normal person. I just want to be able to have a smile that makes me feel confident about my happiness. I don't want to be worrying about what I look like in a moment that I'm really happy, and I just want to express that I'm happy. I don't want to be oh, my chin and my teeth, and I just want to be happy. And I feel having this surgery is going to change my life in so many ways. I'll be able to eat. I'm so pumped to be able to eat. And I'll be able to finally feel the happiness that I truly feel on the inside. So.
The process is a long one. Another difficult aspect of the process leading up to surgery is the fact that my jaw is getting a lot worse before it'll get better. My braces right now are not serving the purpose to straighten my teeth. They're serving the purpose to get my jaw and my teeth ready for surgery and how it'll align after surgery. So I've been walking around for the past 3 months with these crazy gaps in my teeth. My top jaw's going one way, my bottom jaw's going the other way. Again, the cosmetic aspects are still not great right now, but it's what I signed up for, and this will all be fixed at the end of the road. But just the process leading up to this is just a lot that goes into it on both ends, my end and the surgeon and orthodontist end. It's just been a crazy, crazy road, and we're not even close to being done. So it's definitely a long process. There'll be months and months of meeting with the surgeon after the surgery is done to make sure that everything's healing properly and to make sure that everything went well.
My process coming up to this summer when I had my surgery in July, I started out with braces for 2 years in 5th grade. Then I had my braces off for a while, and then there was a couple years that I didn't have braces, and then knowing that my jaw was almost done growing meant that I could get surgery soon. So I had to get these babies back on. So I got those back on about last December probably, I think. And so I have them on the top, and then I have surgical braces on the bottom.
I'm very thankful that I get the opportunity to have this surgery done. It's very nerve-wracking not knowing what the results will be. I put a lot of time, my parents put a lot of money into this surgery and this process, and it's very scary not knowing what it will look like. There's just a lot of unanswered questions, and I guess that's just kind of the risk that you take. But I do think that I will look different after the surgery. The surgeon actually has this cool Photoshop app. They can Photoshop it and try to show you what you will look like after surgery. So it's very, very nerve wracking, but I know it'll all work out in the end. Hannah looks amazing. He did an awesome job, and I'm very excited. Like I said, it's only 42 days away.
I'm so excited to finally not have to feel the need to cover. It's not the worst thing in the world. I know there's things that definitely could be worse, but for me personally, this is just what I have. I was born with it. I've known that I've had to have surgery ever since fourth grade, I think. I am definitely nervous to actually go through with the entire process just because it's been a really long time coming and it's finally around the corner, so it's exciting, but I'm a little nervous to have them cutting my jaws off and reattaching them. They only do it in like 2 hours. I can't even finish my homework in 2 hours, so I'm a little nervous for that. But I'm so excited for the outcome because that means I'll be able to eat like a normal person again, and I never have been able to eat like a normal person. So I'm excited to be able to have a bite and my teeth touch. Like, that's gonna feel so weird towards me because I've never had that feeling before. It's definitely gonna make me look different. My jaws will be more symmetric. It'll be more symmetric. It'll take a really long time for the swelling to go down, but it'll look quote unquote normal, and I will finally be able to smile and feel that I'm actually truly happy based on my smile. So I'm really excited about that.